Right, one of my favourites. It's a tangy fruit salad, and it's for breakfast, would you believe? Start off with a chilli. Now, give it a little rub. So, you can hear those seeds being released. Get your knife and come all the way down. Turn it over and just slice it into 4. And then finally chop that chilli. I want this salad slightly hot, so I'm going to use all the chilli, but half the seeds.
The seeds are where the heat is, so the less you use, the milder your dish.
Nicely chopped. Next, one of my favourite pastes, tamarind paste. This is quite tart, quite sour, but it's a wonderful complement to the sweetness of the fruit, and it goes brilliantly well with the chilli. Palm sugar. And this is where it sweetens up the dressing, because it enriches it.
Then the zest and the juice of a lime.
Cut it into quarters, and then twist the lime so you maximise on all that juice out. Now, to finish that dressing off, some toasted peanuts. Get the pan nice and hot. A little touch of salt. That'll help dry roast the peanuts even quicker. Make sure you get a really nice dark colour on those peanuts, because it will really transform that dressing.
To crush your roasted nuts the mess-free way, simply wrap them in a clean cloth and use a rolling pin or a pan to bash them.
Crush. That's the hard bit done.
Now for the fruit, and here's an easy way to prep a pineapple.
Pineapple. Take off the top. Take off the bottom. And stand it up. Use the corner of your knife and follow down. Basically like shaving the pineapple. Don't worry about these little spikes there. The secret behind doing it this way is not losing half the pineapple.
There's nothing wrong with a few brown bits. It's all good fibre.
Slice the pineapple in half, and then slice down each quarter. Slice across and chop. Delicious pineapple chunks.
Next, apples and pears, diced. Then to give a lovely fresh light note, de-seeded cucumber.
I don't want the seeds in the fruit salad. The cucumber seeds will make it very watery and dilute the strength of that wonderful chilli in there. Cucumber in for some sweetness. Delicious mango. Just slice it nicely. Get your dressing and just drizzle that over the fruit salad in. The secret of a good fruit salad is not drowning it in the dressing, but really make sure that you've got that nice coating on all the fruits. Don't worry about just having it for breakfast, because this is the kind of tangy fruit salad you can have for lunch, a healthy snack in the afternoon, but it transforms a traditional fruit salad into something really delicious.
Spicy fruit salad with a kick of chilli, trust me, it's an incredible breakfast and a guaranteed pick-me-up in the morning.
There's something very Scottish about porridge. It's that kind of sort of great start to the day. My father used to say, porridge needs salt and salt only. It separates the men from the boys. Didn't really like it. He always insisted, salt puts hairs on you. I used to sneak a couple of sugar lumps from cafes and put them in my porridge without him watching.
These days, my porridge has much more flavour than just salt. It's packed with fruit, nuts and spices. Add vanilla seeds to your porridge oats or oatmeal.
Really important just to rub the vanilla through the oatmeal. Makes it nice and fragrant. Now, a little teaspoon of cinnamon makes it spicier, and then nutmeg. Already, that smells incredible. I quite like making this up a week at a time, and Jack absolutely loves it. Now, whole almonds. Now, if you don't like that kind of crunch running through the porridge, you can chop these up or blend them to a powder, but I quite like the sort of texture. Hazelnuts, incredibly good, and a really nice crunch. Keep your vanilla pod in there as well. That just gives it even more lift, and of course, once it's baked, just pull it out.
Instead of sugar, I'm adding sweetness with fruit, fresh pears and raisins.
Cranberries are great as well. Chopped apricots as well, dried apricots in there. Dried mango. I love dried fruit.
Next, pour in a pint of milk and mix.
This can be done the night before, left in the fridge, and then a couple of minutes before you go to bake it, add your cream. Now, into your dish. It looks quite liquid, but by the time it bakes, it has this really nice, rich crust on top. And then, just a nice little nutmeg on top.
Now, bake at 180 for 30 to 35 minutes. Then take the porridge out, sprinkle on demerara sugar and grill to create a sweet golden crust.
And sort of glaze on top. Beautiful. Literally for 3 to 4 minutes. Look at that. That makes me feel proud to be Scottish because it's perfect for a big comfort family breakfast. It's rich, it's sumptuous, and it's just a humble oatmeal. Phenomenal, especially in the winter.
My spice-baked porridge with all those nuts and fruit is a bowl full of love to start the day.
Delicious. Poached pears.
I love pears.
Ready. So we're going to poach them with a little bit of chilli.
Chili? Never heard of that.
A little bit of
before.
saffron. No?
No.
Now, pan on. Take off a little slice like that, so they stand up nicely, and then peel.
Okay, then.
And then the chilli, you hold that up and just go down,
Yep.
through, and open that up. Okay, into the water. Seeds in as well.
Seeds in as well.
Oh, hello, Holes.
Hi, Holly.
What is that smell? It smells so good.
We've got the most amazing oxtail in there. Hello, mate. Are you well?
Yeah, good thing.
Hello, mate.
How was your day? So what were you making, Dad?
So we're going to poach these pears, a little bit of chilli, water, and sugar. What are they, Holes? Small?
Is it saffron?
It's exactly that.
Saffron is expensive, but you only need the tiniest little bit.
A little pinch to make that water go light and golden. Star anise.
Dad, how comes the chilies, you've like sliced it at the end and it's not put in whole?
I want all that flavour coming out of the chilli. We're going to make the most amazing star anise dust.
Star anise dust?
Dust.
Wow.
So you get your star anise in there, seed up, and then in. See all those little seeds?
Yeah.
And then you start grinding. A little teaspoon of ginger. Give it a nice mix. Thank you, mate. And that's going to dust the top of the pears once they're cooked. Right, get your pears. Drop them in there. And that's what we're going to sprinkle. Ginger and star anise.
Wow.
How nice is that?
Very good.
Oh, that's lovely, isn't it?
So once they're cooked, cool down, sprinkle that over the top. Right, have you guys got homework?
Yes. See you guys
Come back
later.
shortly. Thank you.
Love you, Dad. Love you, Dad.
Love you too.
Bye.
Turn that down
Bye.
and let them boil.
Anna.
Okay?
Bye.
Thank you, guys.
Bye.
After an 8-minute simmer, our pears should be ready.
Now, just get your knife, my mum. Put the knife through and see how easy the knife is?
Beautiful.
So that means they're soft and cooked. Now, you can leave them in that overnight, 2 or 3 days.
All right.
And they just get darker and more beautiful. The good thing about the cooking liquor is that you don't throw that away because you can use that again for repoaching. Beautiful. I mean, they look impressive,
They smell delicious, don't they?
don't they? A bit of chilli.
Look at the colours now. It's lovely, isn't it?
Colours are amazing, man. And just,
But it smells delicious.
doesn't it? And then take your little star anise dust and just dust over.
Oh, look at that. That's lovely.
Now, you think of the flavour and the texture of avocado. Rich, phenomenal. Want to make it a little bit more vibrant. Black sesame seeds, a nice pinch of chili flakes. I quite like it. Hot. A touch of salt and a touch of pepper. So that nice dry combination of the lemon zest, black sesame seeds and the heat from the chili. This is light, healthy, quick, but so tasty. Sourdough bread. 3 nice, chunky, thick slices. Open them up. Lightly season them. A little touch of olive oil. Brings the whole crust to life. Rub all that seasoning in. But you can use ciabatta. You can use a baguette, but the richness from the sourdough with the silky creaminess of the avocado is mind-blowing. And then get the grill up to temperature and push these down. Go the extra mile. We've all put bread in a toaster, but the difference of grilling the bread this way is extraordinary. That nice, smoky charcoal flavour. Off with the gas. Beautiful. Now, the avocado. You've got to treat them with love, respect. Press on the end here, and if your thumb softens, you can tell that avocado's ripe. Never press here, and you just end up bruising it. Slice down till you feel that stone in the middle, and then just roll around. And then it's just a little gentle twist. Off, stone, and out. Cut them into quarters. The back of your knife, peel back that skin. If the avocado is nice and ripe, it should just all fall away. Slice. Just take your quarters, fan them out, and push them into the bread.
The riper the avocado, the better the flavour. But look for ones free from soft spots and blemishes which can suggest bruising.
Get your lemon, squeeze. That will stop the avocado from discolouring. And then get your crunch ready to go on top. Sprinkle in a very generous, light way. You've got the fragrance from the lemon zest, the crunch from the sesame seed, and the heat, that little chili flake, which just wakes up that avocado. They look expensive. That, for me, is a delicious, light start to the day.
Avocado on sourdough toast with lemon and black sesame sprinkle.